What city, please?
Yo, is this information? I want information.
For what city, please?
Like I'm in Hollywood and I want to report a murder. What number do I have to call, you know?
1 moment, please.
All right, cool.
Thank you for calling.
Oh, you're welcome.
The Los Angeles Police emergency number is...
Yo, can't you connect me?
911.
911. Can't you connect
Once
me?
again, the number is...
Oh, sweat. Yo.
911.
Oh, man. Damn. Fuck, where's my fucking quality piece of shit machine? Damn. Man, I gotta call him again. I should be home like watching the Flintstones or some shit.
You have reached the City of Los Angeles Police Emergency Dispatch Center.
Yeah.
All our
Yo,
lines are busy.
hello?
Do not hang up. An operator will answer your call in the order it's received.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Esta
first.
es la línea de emergencia
What?
de la ciudad
What the
de Los
fuck is
Ángeles.
this shit, man?
Todas nuestras líneas
Yo,
están ocupadas.
I don't speak no
Por favor,
Spanish.
cuelgue. Una
Yeah,
operadora
capacity you
tomará
too,
su
Lupe.
llamada en el orden
Can I, like, speak to somebody else?
You have reached the City of Los
This is
Angeles
damn tape.
Police Emergency Dispatch
This is
Center.
tape.
All
This
our
is like
lines
a
are
computer,
currently
right?
busy. Do not
Hello?
hang up.
Fuck you.
Op-
Damn. Why am I even doing this shit, man? I can't afford this. Down the last quarter. Let me try the damn operator. Maybe she know what's going on.
Operator.
Yeah. Hey, yo, hey. Listen, I'm trying to report a murder and I can't get
Have you
nobody.
tried calling the police?
I ain't got no more money. I'm like down on my stolen credit cards. Can I use them?
1 moment, I'll connect you.
Harry, can you get the file? George, line 2.
What do you got?
On the Black Cat, not much, and I'm not getting any help. No leads yet.
What do you mean no leads? You got the crime in the FI reports?
here.
Okay, at approximately 11:30 p.m. Thursday, March 19th, the Black Cat bar in Sunset and Vendome was held up by 2 male Mexicans.
Right.
Yeah. They wore silk stockings to disguise their faces, carried large revolvers. How do you know they were
They
Mexicans?
spoke with Mexican accents.
To each other?
I didn't ask.
There's your first lead.
Right.
Question: 2 white males outside residence at 2269 Tracy Street. They were drinking vodka and sitting on top of a late model Camaro, license, blah, blah, blah. Adele, please go to Bunko. Not robbery, homicide. Explained the car was not theirs, but that they lived in the house. Partner and I searched them clean, got hot call before we could run warrant check. In fact, these files are dead. I'm sorry about that. You know, it's really a shame. When I know a neighborhood better than the beat cops who patrol it. When I was a kid, 2269 Tracy Street was the halfway house for X time. We used to call it Gangster Manor. It's been abandoned for years, and this guy says he lives there. There's your second lead, all right?
Do you wish to report a crime, sir?
Yo, I was gonna hit this place in Hollywood until I seen what was inside. Some heavy shit went down in there, man. Like something out of a Peckinpah movie. You better send some cops right away to Aloha Regency, Apartment B. You got some heavy shit on your hands, man.
Are you presently at the scene of the crime?
This is Sergeant Hopkins. I want that call in 2-5. Scotty, that was mine. Okay, you're gonna go to the Black Cat bar. You're gonna check with the bartender. See if those guys spoke Spanish, right? Not English with Mexican accents.
Spanish.
Okay, go to 2269 Tracy. See what you can find there. Run to the DMV. We're gonna check on the Camaro. Check with R&I. See if you can find out anything about the owner. You like it?
I like it.
Then why are you still standing here?
Right.
You back again? You guys back again. We're running a scholarship. Dutch. It's Lloyd. I got a 187 at 7251 DeLong Prairie, apartment B. I need SID, the coroner, and the on-call homicide team. Dutch, I know this is Hollywood, but I want this one. Dutch, can you clear it for me? Thanks. I'll call you later. Penguin?
Come in, Daddy.
Hey, sweetheart.
Give me 5. On the side. Cut the pickle.
You owe me a nickel. Come here.
You had a bad day, didn't you?
How can you tell?
You always shake just a little.
I'm sorry, Penguin. But it's a shitstorm out there. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
And you know you gotta develop claws to fight it?
Sharp ones, Daddy.
Atta girl.
Daddy, you owe me.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
I don't think so.
Please. Doesn't have to be a long one. Just good.
Just good? You ready? Once upon a time, about a year and a half ago, Daddy had just cleared the Haverhill Jenkins homicide case, you remember? Well, right after, I got assigned to a robbery deployment, a loan out to the West LA Squadron because there'd been a series of nighttime burglaries of doctors' offices and large buildings in the Westwood area. Cash and saleable drugs where the burglars meet. Now, this guy had ripped off about $5 grand in cash and a shitload of pharmaceutical speed and heavyweight downers in less than a month. The West LA Dicks had his MO figured this way. This bastard used to hide out in the building all day long until nightfall. He'd hit his mark, and then he'd run into a second-story office and jump out the window into the parking lot, if you can believe that. But there was evidence to point to this. Chipped cement on window ledges. Now, the Dicks had figured this guy for like a gymnast, some bullshit cat burglar type who could jump 2 stories without getting hurt. They were so sure of it that the commander of the squad was setting up parking lot surveillances. Well, when this guy hit a doctor's office right on Wilshire Boulevard that 2, not 1, 2 teams of detectives were staking out, that blew this commander's thesis all to hell, and ta-da, Daddy was called in to save the day.
Tell me how you got the scumbag, Daddy.
Sweetheart, nobody jumps 2 stories repeatedly without getting hurt. So I formed my own thesis. This guy was just brazenly walking out of the building.
Okay, that's enough. No more stories. Now kiss your daddy goodnight and get to sleep.
What? Your mommy's right. It's late. I'll finish it tomorrow, okay?
It's okay. I know how it ends. This is the one that ends with the queen who did full drag D&E, isn't it?
You little bugger. You knew all along and you let me tell this story. 3 to 5, no parole. I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too, Daddy. Thanks.
Good night. Snuggle in. Snuggle. She's really something, that little penguin.
Do you have any idea what you're doing to that child?
Oh, here we go again. Daddy's gonna catch hell.
Daddy? You call spilling out all that filth and violence being a father? Do you, Lloyd?
Dan, what do you want me to do, huh? Huh? You want me to tell her about the 3 bears? Is that it?
She's just a little girl. An 8-year-old little girl. Can't you get that through your head?
Hey, let me tell you something you should get through your head. They're all little girls, Jan. Every one of them. Every one of those pathetic souls who eventually does herself in is a little girl. Every neurotic who lies on a couch and pays some asshole to make good money to listen to her bullshit is a little girl. Every hooker out hustling her ass for a pimp who winds up with a dyke, a habit, or wasted by some psychopath is a little girl. And all these little girls have one thing in common. You know what that is? Disillusionment. And it always comes from the same thing. Expectations. The greatest woman killer of all time. A terminal disease that starts way back when they're all just little girls. When they're being fed all the bullshit about being entitled to happiness like it's a birthright. That's what you don't understand. When to stop perpetrating the myths that ruin their lives. Innocence kills, Jan. Believe me, it kills. I see it every fucking day of my life.
Lloyd, I think you're a very sick man.
Ah, Jesus.
In need of some real help.
Christ, is that the best you can come up with? Can't you see that she's got to know before it's too late?
Know what, Lloyd? What does she have to know?
What chance has she got? Mother still believes in white knights and happy endings.
I think I'm gonna go check on Penny. And then I think I'd like to sleep alone.
What else is new? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, go. That's great. Now, you get some sleep. I'll take it from here. And Gibbs, good work, kid. Dutch? Hey, what are you doing? Ah, come on, man. You can sleep anytime. Listen, how would you like to take a couple of armed robbers? Yeah, by ourselves. What's the problem? We've done it 100 times. A stakeout. The guy's pad. I got the address. I'll pick you up in half an hour. Great. Okay, bye. No car, no Wilson. I got a peek in the back. Looks like the fucking house is stereo in there. It's like an electronics emporium.
You look happy, kid.
Goddamn right, you?
If you are.
Ah, man, it's like old times. Same old thermos, same bad coffee.
How are things at home, Lloyd?
I tell you I'm happy, and then you bring that up. Why?
Jen?
Why can't they fly, Dutch? Why can't they fucking fly like us, huh?
No wings, kid. It's the way they're made. Nothing they do on their own is much fun for them. Without a guy, it's all a waste of time. And if you don't mind a little advice from your Dutch uncle, don't try to change it.
That's fucking pathetic. There's no way Penny's gonna be like that. She's gonna fly, Dutch. The wings are there, and they're real big ones.
You better hope the tits are there, and they're real big ones. In this world, she'll get a lot further with a pair of those.
Jesus, you're as bad. It's him. It's Camaro. It's gonna be him. Two in the front.
I don't know.
No, it has two. They're not getting out. Come on, let's take them.
Okay,
You wanna be the drunk?
I'll be the drunk.
Okay, get you home anyway. All right? Huh?
Yeah.
Well, if the Singapore sling did, your problem.
Oh, my wife is mad at me.
Yeah, I'll tell you wait for a bowling, all right? She thought we were bowling.
Yeah, okay. Let me take the driver. You got it. Set? Now.
Nice guy. In the business.
Please, don't move me, you're dead. Put your hands on the dashboard.
You two, sweetheart, get him on the dashboard.
What the hell's going on? It's crazy.
What's your Mexican accent, pal? You only use it in bars?
And I'm gonna open this door real slow, and you're gonna get out real slow. You got that?
I got it.
Okay, move.
Dutch, all right? There's a piece of shit off you. Take it easy, man. You been hit? You hit? God damn it, how did this happen? You all right?
You're getting old. Fall for that one. Knocked the wind right out of me.
You okay then, huh?
Yeah.
Just stay right here. Okay, you can get out now. It's okay, it's all over.
Is what's his name dead?
What's his name? You don't know his name?
I just met him tonight. I'm really bad with names.
Well, I'm pretty good with them. What's yours?
Sarah Smith.
Well, Sarah, look, the bad news is, what's his name over there is expired. The good news is, if you go in that Ford and wait just a few minutes, I could drive you home.
You mean that I won't be involved with any of this?
Like it never happened, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
There's no help at the shooting board.
Dutch, you tired?
I'm okay. Why?
Well, I just thought maybe you could stick around and handle the details. I mean, I'll call for the ambulance and backup units in case some of the neighbors get freaked out.
You see what I mean about big tits?
Come on, Dutch, you're blowing away a broad's date. The least you can do is drive her home, right? Thanks.
I remember her. She's the one who was in here. Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. She came in about a week ago and took out this ad.
You're absolutely sure?
Well, I'm as sure as one can be. These are pretty small pictures. But I remember she came in with a pretty blonde.
Did you get her name?
No, she just waited over there. About 35, kind of tall. Real good looking.
Thank you. Excuse me, miss. police officer.
Oh, Christ. Vice?
No, homicide. It's about Julie Niemeyer.
Oh, that's a relief. Actually, I was thinking about calling you guys.
Why didn't you?
You know, I just didn't know what to say.
Why'd you kill her?
Of course not. But I make it a policy not to talk to police. They ask too many questions.
Well, we're gonna have to break policy this time. What's your name?
Joni Pratt, age 35, former actress, model, singer, dancer, and what usually follows.
And what do you do now?
What usually follows?
Which is?
Isn't there someplace else we could talk?
What's wrong with here? Look, I'm trying to spare you the police station. So please tell me, what do you do now?
It's illegal.
Lady, if it has nothing to do with this murder, I couldn't care less.
I deal quaaludes and I fuck selected older men who don't want to get involved.
I think you're right. Maybe we should go someplace else to talk.
I thought the paper said she was found dead, presumably strangled by a burglar who panicked.
Yeah, that was a story we gave out to the media to keep them disinterested. So far, so good. Now, what I need from you is to tell me all you can about Julia, including what these sex ads were about.
Look, there was nothing wrong or illegal in anything
Jesus
that we
Christ, I don't give a shit if the two of you were fucking each other in a bathtub of cocaine. All I care about is stopping this maniac before he kills again. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So,
Well, we first met, of all places, in the public library. I was returning some books, and she was taking out a whole stack, and I noticed that they were all about sex, so I made a friendly comment, and we got to talking, and she told me she was doing research for a book that she was writing. Well, I told her, being the voice of experience, I might be able to help.
in what way?
I have this gig going. It's kind of a scam, but I do floating swingers parties. See, I know some realtors who are pretty big heavyweights, and I score dope for them, and in exchange, they let me sublease these really primo pads while the owner's out of town.
But for what?
Well, then I place an ad, and for $200 a couple, they get to swing and dance and eat, drugs, light show, all that stuff. Anyway, Julia says she's interested. Not to fuck, but to observe for her research. Well, I tell her, you know, you can't hassle people paying that kind of bread, right? So she comes up with the idea that she'll pay the couple's admission, and in exchange, she'll get to observe them and interview them. I let her use my P.O. box, and that's how come the ad.
Do you know anyone she was seeing that she might have had a beef with?
No, but she said that she thought there was someone that was following her for a while.
Black, white, short, tall?
I would have to presume he was white, otherwise she would have said something.
When are you having your next party?
Why? Are you planning on coming?
I might. In the meantime, you think I could have a list of your regulars?
Oh, come on. It's not very nice, is it? Or don't I have a choice?
Yeah. Yeah, you got a choice. We can save innocent lives or protect the anonymity of a bunch of horny assholes. Let me know when you decide.
Sergeant? It's on a Rolodex at home.
I'll come get it.
I'm sure you will.
So, Mrs. Howard, what I'm trying to ascertain is
Grieve me more than all the rest. All the rest. Oh, no. John, no shooting board in the Wilson thing. Harry? I need printouts on all the unsolved female homicides in Los Angeles County for the past 15 years. I need them on my desk as soon as you can get them, okay?
The last 15 years?
Yeah.
You got it.
Thanks. I'll talk to you later, Phil.
What do you have?
What do you make of this?
Looks like blood. If it's human, I can get you a type in 4 hours.
I need it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, if it was wet, I could do that.
Spritz it.
Hi. Neither one of us is home just now, but if you leave your name, number, time you called, and a short message, we'll get back to you just as soon as we can. Please wait for the beep.
Jan, hi, it's me. I guess you went out to a movie with Penguin. It's after 9. I'm going to be here for quite some time. Well, Christ. Make that all night. Kiss Penny good night for me and sleep well. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, Dutch.
Yeah.
I was just looking for you, man.
You look all squeezed out, kid.
I'm Pete. Dutch, I have a real strong feeling we got ourselves a serial on this Niemeyer killing.
Anything behind that feeling?
The killer mailed Niemeyer a poem yesterday. You know that some of the lines of that poem could be interpreted that he's killed before.
Funny you should write to a woman he's already killed.
Well, that's another thing. You know that subconsciously serial killers want to get caught. I think he mailed the poem to Niemeyer, but he wrote it to us. You know what I mean, Dutch?
Aside from that, you got anything else?
No, nothing much, really. I mean, there's a partial prints from that book, The Niemeyer Apartment, that I found, but the computer couldn't match them, and that's not unusual, because the guy's probably never been fingerprinted before.
So what do you want from me?
Dutch, you know how long it would take me to get the case files on 31 unsolved female homicides? It'd take 2 fucking weeks, and I'd have to go through an inquisition to do it. You, on the other hand, could get them tomorrow morning, and nobody would ask a goddamn thing.
What would I tell them if they did?
I'll come up with a common denominator or an MO or something, anything to get Gaffney and that fucking department behind this thing.
Gaffney? Lloyd, this is your Dutch uncle again, and I'm telling you, stay away from that born-again with feelings about serial killers. We all know that stuff panics the public and embarrasses the department.
Dutch?
He's not going to sit still like...
How long is it going to take to get these files?
31?
31.
It'll be on your desk in the morning.
Attaboy.
And don't forget tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Estelle's giving a party for... Well, you'll see tomorrow. But she's counting on you and Jen being there. Yeah.
Dear Lloyd, this is goodbye, for a while at least. Penny and I have gone to stay with an old friend in San Francisco. It's for the best. I know that you and I have not communicated for a long, long time, and I'm not sure that we can again, as our values are completely different. You are a deeply disturbed person, and I cannot allow you to pass your disturbance on to Penny. I am withholding our address in San Francisco until I'm certain you will not try to do anything rash. I will call once we're settled. Until then, be well, and don't worry. Love, Jan.
Jen?
No. Is this Sergeant Hopkins?
That's right. Who's this?
This is Joni Pratt. I was wondering what you wanted to do about the Rolodex.
What Rolodex?
The party list of swingers. You seemed to think it was important yesterday.
It's important. I should have it.
Have you had breakfast yet?
I haven't been to bed yet.
Well, if you come over, you can have a little of both.
I thought you didn't like to talk to cops.
Who said anything about talking?
What's your address? Julia Lynn Niemeyer. Blonde hair, blue eyes, age 29, West Hollywood, Caucasian. Black. Hispanic. Oriental. Black. Black. Whatever. Eyes. 4. Blue running pants, blue shorts. Gunshot wound to the head. Too old. Hooker. Hooker. Old. Okay. Talk to me. Innocent. 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 Oh, innocent. These are yours.
Check?
No.
Yes, Sergeant.
Sir, as you know, I've been working full-time on the Niemeyer killing.
Yes, and?
And, well, sir, so far it's a stone-cold washout.
Then stick with it. I have faith in you.
Thank you, sir. It's funny you mentioned that word, faith. I say that because this case has been a testing of my own meager faith. I mean, I've never, as you can probably well imagine, been much of a believer in God, sir, but the way I've been stumbling on certain kinds of evidence in this case has me questioning my beliefs. I really feel that
I go to church on Sunday and to prayer meetings 3 times a week, but when I put on my holster, I put God out of my mind. You want something, you tell me what it is and stop all the bullshit.
Right. Sir, in the course of my investigation into the Niemeyer murder, I've come across strong, instinctive evidence that points to at least 16 other murders of young women, dating back 15 years. The MOs are varied, but the victims were all of a certain physical type. Now, I've gotten the case files on these homicides, and chronological consistencies and other factors have convinced me that all 16 women were killed by the same man. The man, in fact, who killed Julie Niemeyer.
What do you mean by chronological consistencies and other factors?
There are 4 dates of death on the exact same day, June 10th, 2 in the early 70s and 2 in the late 70s. And of these, 2 were listed as gunshot suicides. Now, any cop with half a brain should have known that women almost never kill themselves with guns.
Is that it?
The last 2 murders have been particularly brutal, which makes me believe he's close to exploding. That means we've got to start pushing him, sir. And I can do that with a dozen experienced homicide dicks full-time. I want liaisons set up with every other department in the country. I need permission to recruit uniformed officers for the shit work and authority to grant unlimited overtime. And most important, sir, we need a full-scale media blitz.
I
If we
haven't
get
heard
this
any
guy-
hard physical evidence. You got any witnesses? Any notations from detectives within our department or any department that lend credence to your mass murder theory?
No one's bothered to go over the files, sir.
How
That's-
many of these 16 investigations are still open?
None, but that's the
Are
point.
there any other officers within our department who corroborate your hypothesis?
No.
Other departments?
No.
No. Hopkins, I'm not going to trust you on this. Even though I must admit you're a good detective with a good arrest record.
Then what's the problem,
You
sir?
know damn well what the problem is. It's too old, too vague, too costly, and too potentially embarrassing to the department.
That's bullshit.
Don't talk to me about bullshit, Hopkins. Everyone knows you have a wild hair up your ass about murdered women. And if you really cared about God, you'd first ask him to help you with your personal life. Hopkins, forget this thing. Spend some time with your family. I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Thank you for the advice, Captain.
Hopkins, if you go to the media, I'll crucify you. I'll have you back in uniform, rousting piss bombs on Skid Row.
2 days. That's what you've got to give me the help I need. After that, you can get your fucking field reports on the 6 o'clock news, sir.
Sergeant? What can I do for you, sir?
How long you been with the Sheriff's Department, Haynes?
9 years.
How long at the West Hollywood station?
8.
Still live on Larrabee?
That's right.
I'm surprised. West Hollywood is a faggot sewer, isn't it?
I think a good cop should live on his beat.
So do I. What do your friends call you, Delbert? Del?
Whitey, so what is...
What am I here for? Does your beat include Westbourne Drive?
Yes, sir.
Have you worked the same car plan your whole time at the station?
Yeah, except for loan-out device, yeah.
You ever worked narco?
No. No, coffee, no.
Just checking. Basically, I'm here to check on some homicides that took place a few years back. You know, looking over the files, I noticed that you came across a stiff back in '78. Wrist slash job, woman on Westbourne. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, my partner and I got an unknown trouble squawk from the desk, and some old bag was complaining about this stiff's radio blasting, so we went down
Now,
and...
you found another suicide in your own building the very next year. That's right, isn't it, Whitey?
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it got messed up by the gas, so they had to detox me at the hospital, but they gave me a commendation, you know, Deputy of the Month, and they put my picture up on this
You know, both
board.
these women killed themselves on June 10th. Doesn't that strike you as a strange coincidence?
Maybe. Shit, I don't know.
Neither do I. That's all, Haynes. You can go.
Whitey, you said you wouldn't raise my nut, man. I'm giving you 6 meals a month, plus half the dope action. Plus kickbacks from half the punks in the street. You said you wouldn't...
Don't tell me what the fuck I said. As long as I butt clout with you. Raise your prices, find some new customers. Okay. The glass is safe, and that's what I said. And that takes money. There's a transfer. Happy New Day. Watch.
Dutch, yeah. Could you check with Internal Affairs, see if Delbert W. Haynes, badge 408, is under investigation as a deputy sheriff? Haynes? Yeah, I'll hold. Dave? Yeah. Can you give me a printout on all monikers with Bird? Hold on. Birdie, Birdman, anything like that? Bring it to me right away. Thank you. Dutch? Yeah, hi. No investigation. No surveillance. Nothing on Haynes. Okay, yeah, oh, yeah, I'll be there. I just gotta go home and change, and I have to go to a couple of feminist bookstores.
I'll keep my stuff, Whitey.
Don't ask. No, I'll be there. Okay, Dutch, thanks a lot. Bye.
Like it.
Don't you ever talk to me like a cunt.
Would you open the door, please? I'm Detective Sergeant Lloyd Hopkins with the police department.
You with the intelligence division?
No. No, why?
Well, the police department has a long history of trying to infiltrate causes they deem subversive. And my poetry has been published in feminist periodicals that are highly critical of your department. Also, this bookshop has been...
You can breathe easy. I'm going to leave all that to intelligence, all right? I'm here on a completely different matter. May I come in, please, Miss...
My name is Kathleen McCarthy, and I prefer Miss.
Miss. Okay. As long as you promise not to call me a police person.
Come in.
Thank you. I'm here to investigate a murder of a woman named Julia Lynn Niemeyer. You wouldn't know her, would you?
No?
I have reason to believe the killer is interested in poetry, possibly in this feminist poetry in particular. What led me to this is I found a bloodstained book at the scene of the crime, Rage in the Womb. Do you know the book?
Of course.
I'm sure it was her book. See, she had this little feminist poetry section on her desk, and there was a space where the book was missing. I'm sure killer went through it.
And that makes you think he's interested in feminist poetry?
Well, that. And the fact that he sent a poem to her post office box a few days after he killed her. It was an original poem, and there was a line in it that convinced me that he's killed before and will no doubt kill again. Look, Ms. McCarthy, I don't want to tell you the condition in which I found the Niemeyer woman. But I will tell you the poem was written in human blood. His own, probably, which gives you some idea of the kind of psychopath we're dealing with.
Look, what is it you want from me?
I need feedback on this Rage in the Womb. What is it about? What kind of book is it? I need to know if you've had any strange men in your store, specifically men in their 30s, buying feminist literature, acting angry or furtive, or in any way out of the ordinary.
Rage in the Womb is an angry book. It's a polemic, a broadside against many things. Violence perpetrated on women in specific. I think I sold my last copy a month ago.
To a man or a woman?
I don't think I've ever sold a copy to a man. Actually, I don't think I've had a single man in his 30s in here. Never.
Well, That's that.
I'm sorry. I'd like to help. Any way I can. Really.
You wouldn't like to start with a cup of coffee, would you? Right now, I'm running on empty.
Okay. Sure.
Great.
Lloyd, I'm so glad you made
Hi,
it.
Estelle. This is Kathleen McCarthy.
Nice to meet you.
This is Estelle and Dutch Peltz.
Miss McCarthy, a pleasure.
That's Ms. Dutch.
Oh, yeah, Miss. Still a pleasure.
It's nice to meet you both.
How you doing, kid?
Just great.
Why don't you get Miss McCarthy,
Kathleen.
why don't you get Kathleen a drink? You know her.
Okay, great.
Oh, and then, maybe we should talk for a minute. I'll be in the kitchen.
Great. Captain?
Sergeant.
Would you like a drink?
Actually, I'd rather smoke a joint. Well, I guess this makes me nervous.
Look, I work with these people. They make me nervous, too, okay?
So where's the powder room?
By the front door. Let's go this way. Kathleen, I don't make you nervous, do I?
No. Not yet.
Good.
You dog.
Dog.
Chopping out or what?
Not yet.
Tonight?
No, we're going to sit around reading feminist poetry. What do you think? Hey, Dutch, I didn't know there were going to be all these heavy hitters here.
Well, that was a surprise, kid. I took the captain's exam and passed high.
Hey, that's great. Boy, it couldn't come at a better time, huh? Because I'm going to need all the clout I can
That's
get.
my boy. Couldn't even say congratulations before you turn it into something for your own benefit.
Come on, Dutch, you know that goes without saying.
Doesn't go without saying when you want something, though, does it?
Does this mean you heard about my run-in with Gaffney?
The fucking A, I heard about it. You think Gaffney's gonna let me forget you are my boy?
What's wrong about this one, Dutch? We've got ourselves a serial killer, and there's no way I'm going to get him without the help I need. 5 guys. That's all I ask.
I already used all my clout to save your ass. Now you want me to put it back on the line?
I don't care where you put it as long as I get 5 men.
Now, you better care, because that group in there is what's going to be running the department. And damn near half of them are born-agains, which means they'll be gunning for guys like you. Every cut-hound, whoremonger, troublemaker, and kamikaze that doesn't go by the book is on their shit list. You give them a chance, they'll bounce your ass right off the force. So don't tell me you don't care where I put it.
Anything else I should know?
Yeah. I told Gaffney you'd apologize to him. That's when I expected you to show up with your wife instead of one of your girlfriends. Shows you what a schmuck I am.
You had no plan anyway, Dutch. Because my wife left me. And I wouldn't apologize to that sanctimonious cocksucker Gaffney if he offered to cock my joint in the commissioner's office at high noon. How about that? We were just chatting about you. Did you see my date?
Are we going anyplace in particular? I mean, it looks like we just passed through here.
We did.
Are you lost?
Maybe I am. I'm sorry. I just like to come down here sometimes and drive around. Kind of helps me to clear things out.
Why here?
It's where I grew up.
Kidding. You're not going to believe this. So did I.
No.
I swear.
In Silver Lake?
Back there on Tracy and Michael Torina.
Griffith Park in St. Elmo.
Oh, God.
How about Daniel Webster, class of '66?
Don't remind me. I'm trying to forget that cesspool ever existed.
You know, I think it's just right at this corner. Hey, what do you say we swing by and do a little memory lane number?
Don't. Please don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to ever see that place again.
Jesus, it couldn't have been that bad.
Believe me, it was. Look, can we just get out of here? I mean, can we just please get out of here?
Sure. Hey. You okay?
I'm fine. The actual truth of the matter is that I transferred from parochial school because the Mother Superior was always...
Thank you.
Mother Superior was always trying to get me to show her my breasts. I talked about it in hygiene class and attracted a following of lonely, bookish girls. They became my court. We were all poets, and we all wore plaid skirts and cashmere sweaters. And we didn't date, because there wasn't one boy worthy of us at Daniel Webster High. We were saving it for Mr. Wright, and we were convinced that he would appear on the scene when we became published poets of renown. In the meantime, we sort of loved and cared for each other. Pathetic, isn't it?
No. So what happened to your court?
Well, it's what happened to me. About a week before graduation, some roughneck, a real bad kid, and his flunky decided to teach me a lesson. I was working late at the Clarion.
The school paper.
And they waited until I left my locker, and they grabbed me and forced me into the boys' bathroom. And I don't have to tell you what they did. But nothing was ever the same for me again. I've never told this story to a man before. But I guess it was in the way of an explanation or apology for how strange I was in the car.
They say time heals anything.
I was too scared and ashamed to tell the police. And I was too stupid not to keep it a secret from my court. So, for one reason or another, they all left.
I suppose they had other virtues.
Loyalty wasn't one of them. The awful part of it was the only time I ever really needed them, and they weren't there. I died. And my heart felt like it was buried forever. So, I tried looking for cheap kicks and true love. I even slept with a lot of women. I was looking for a new entourage. Didn't work. So, I started screwing a lot of guys. That got me the entourage, all right. They were all creeps. So I thought the only thing that was worthy of my heart and soul was my writing. That's all I did. If it wasn't my poetry, it was my diary. My poetry finally got published, and I bought this bookshop. Here I am.
So, all's well that ends well.
Well, actually, it's not the end of the story. I left out the most bizarre part because I was afraid that being a man, you wouldn't understand just how affected a woman can be by this kind of thing.
I got through the rape okay. I might as well go for the whole enchilada.
Is that a joke?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Are you kidding me? See, this is what I'm talking about.
Kathleen.
This is not funny to me. You know, you come in the store, you have a degree of
Kathleen,
sensitivity, I think. I mean, that's the only reason I went out with you in the first place, because you're a
Kathleen.
perfect stranger. And a police person on top of that. I must be crazy.
Look,
Maybe...
Maybe what? Look, Kathleen, just because a person uses a few lines to lighten the subject doesn't mean that subject is taken lightly, does it? Does it?
I guess not. I mean, I guess so. I guess so.
Okay. So now you were going to tell me a story.
I guess so.
So sit down, because I would really like to hear it. I really would. So,
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, there was a quiet, bookish girl who wrote poetry. She didn't believe in God or her parents or the other girls that followed her. So she tried very, very, very hard to believe in herself. That was easy for a while, until something terrible happened, and everybody left her. The loneliness became unbearable. She contemplated putting an end to it all. But one day, she discovered someone loved her. Some tender man sent her a poem, accompanied by flowers. And he continued to send her flowers periodically and anonymously for many years. They always seemed to arrive just when she needed them most. For 15 years, this woman has grown as a poet and a diarist, and she keeps his flowers pressed and dated in glass in a treasure chest in her bedroom. She speculated on her dream lover, but never tried to figure out who he really was. She's taken his anonymous tribute to her heart and decided to reciprocate his anonymity by keeping her diaries private forever. The moral of the story is there's a vast difference between being alone and being lonely. She no longer lonely knows that difference. It almost makes me want to believe in God, doesn't it?
You actually believe in white knights and happy endings, don't you?
Isn't that what every girl dreams of?
Yeah. In the meantime, they're not saving it for Mr. Right.
Who said anything about saving it?
Do you realize what a terrible waste that would be? Do you?
We're gonna make love, aren't we?
I don't think we should fight it. Do you?
I don't know what I think. It just feels wonderful.
I know.
Just one minute.
Where are you going?
I just want to take a hot bath and smoke some grass.
I thought people usually smoked and washed after.
You wouldn't want me to tense up, would you?
Oh, God, no. Jesus fucking Christ.
Henderson, first name Lawrence. How's that for stepping in shit?
Get this. Cranfield came up with the fiber element on that recorder outside Whitey Haynes' pad. It's identical to the one found in the Niemeyer apartment, probably from a white glove. That ties the killer to Whitey Haynes.
Jesus. Okay, run a make on Henderson and bring me what you get to Santa Monica and Fairfax. I'm on my way.
Whitey Haynes is escorting a convict to the Wayside Honor Farm. He's due back noon tomorrow.
How about Birdman, anything?
Henderson's been printed.
That figures. What's his rap sheet say?
Not much. A few unpaid traffic warrants.
That doesn't figure. You got a last address?
Yeah, it didn't check out, but I've got these.
Pretty. All right, let's go find this little faggot. Maybe he'll tell us who's been bugging Haynes' apartment. Why don't you go west of Crescent Heights? I'll go east of La Brea and back in,
An hour?
You got it.
Okay. Telling you, man, Whitey wants more money.
Don't worry about it, Bertie. Look, give you John's dime bags, you'll clean up.
Oh, clean this, asshole. What do you think, I'm a fucking janitor?
Might not be.
How you doing, man? Need some company? Huh?
I'm Sergeant Hopkins, Parker Center Homicide. How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Magruder said I could take a look. You mind?
Yeah, come on in.
Appreciate it. Jesus Christ. Well, so much for Birdman Henderson, huh?
Well, you think this is bad? Should have been here a while ago. The guy's brains were scattered all over the dresser. Coroner came in, had to scoop him up in a plastic bag.
Deputy, could you do me a favor and wait outside?
Yeah, I'll be by the door if you need me.
What is that?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's some writing and blood underneath the paper. They covered it up so the TV and news guys couldn't get a hold of it. It's supposed to be a clue.
Could I take a look?
Sure.
What does that say?
It looks like we shall never yield.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
We shall never... Yeah. I think I know what it means. Thanks, Deputy.
Yeah.
Fuck, where is it? Shit. June 10th, 1974. June 10th, 1975. March 24th, 1987, Julie Niemeyer.
Hi. Neither one of us is home just now, but if you'll leave your name, number, time you called.
This is Lieutenant McIntosh of Internal Affairs. Sergeant Hopkins, this message was recorded to inform you that you are suspended from duty pending an Internal Affairs investigation. It is incumbent upon you to call
Fuck you.
in an Internal Affairs officer.
Get up! Get up, you fuck! Get the fuck up! Get against the wall. Walk it back. Slow. Walk it back. Henderson. Lawrence D. A.K.A. Bird Birdie. Bird.
Why would I kill him? He's my snitch. Why would I kill my snitch?
Don't fuck with me, Haynes. You're in deep enough shit as it is.
Read the goddamn file.
I intend to. Now get your ass in that chair. Put your hands in there. Sit up. Don't you move. I'm gonna read this file. And then you and I are gonna talk about the old days in Silver Lake. You know, I'm a Silver Lake homeboy myself. Ah, this is great. Today, I employed Lawrence Henderson as my vice finger man. I've told the men on the squad not to bust him. He is a good snitch. Respectfully, Delbert W. Haynes, Deputy Sheriff Badge 408. That explains his clean rap sheet. But it doesn't explain a Los Angeles County Deputy Sheriff running dope and male prostitutes and getting kickbacks from fruit hustlers all over Boys Town, does it? What are you gonna do? Henderson dead now. Huh, Whitey? Find yourself a new sewer? When the sheriff's dicks link you to Henderson, you're gonna have to find a whole new career for yourself.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm clean all the way down the goddamn line, and I don't know anything about Henderson's murder or any of that other shit or what the fuck you're talking about. You're on some kind of outlaw trip here, man. Otherwise, you'd have another cop here with you. I had you made the other day when you talked about those suicides. You're nothing but a punk cop who likes to hassle other cops. So, you want to bust me for stealing that file folder? You bust away, homeboy, 'cause that's all you've got on me.
Okay, fat boy. Time for a little walk down memory lane.
want God.
Kathleen McCarthy.
Who is that?
Webster High, 1972, Kathleen McCarthy.
It's a girl from high school.
It's not good enough, Whitey.
What do you want?
Whoever killed Henderson, and God knows how many women, sends Kathleen McCarthy flowers every time he kills. He also had your apartment bugged. How the fuck do you think I connected you and Henderson? Now, this killer has an obsession with you, Whitey, and I want to know why.
Why the hell should I know?
You got 5 chances to tell me.
You're not gonna do this, man. You haven't got the guts.
4 chances. Now, I'm going to give you a little help. June 10th, 1973. That's the first time the killer contacted Kathleen. He sent her a little poem and the flowers. Exactly 1 year before you, Henderson, Kathleen, and the killer were at Webster High, something happened. Did you and the Birdman hurt somebody? Huh? Who was it?
We didn't do anything.
What did you do? 3 chances, Whitey.
Just a cunt. Are you gonna kill me over what happened to some cunt 15 years ago, man?
What did you do to her?
We just want to scare her, man.
We? Who's we?
Me and Bird. You know, there was a bunch of cunts, Kathy, in the court. They put everybody down, so we started going, and we couldn't stop.
What did you do?
Raped her! We raped
You
her.
raped her, you fucking piece of
And
shit.
we raped her. And then we had a gangbang, the two of us.
Who knew about it? Who loved Kathleen McCarthy and wanted revenge?
God, man. I don't know. I don't know. You can pull that trigger till you blow my head off, but I cannot tell you what I don't know. Stop it. All right, what now?
For you, nothing. This'll be at Internal Affairs tomorrow. Get through as a deputy sheriff, Haynes.
You're a smart cop, Hopkins. You like to hassle other cops. Maybe you and me can make a deal. I'm just a little fish. You throw me back, and I guarantee you I'll give you brass the size of a school of sharks.
Keep talking, this thing's still running. Come on.
I got pissed so bad I'm floating in it. You're scared of me, man. I'm gonna go in there when we come back. We'll make a deal, right?
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Dutch, it's me.
Where the hell have you been? You know you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have popped off last night, but Dutch...
That's history. I'm talking about right now. Your friend, Kathleen McCarthy, and her attorney are sitting across the desk from me, wanting to file a complaint against you.
Dutch, that's bullshit. I left her a note explaining what I did.
Well, maybe you ought to get over here and explain it again.
To be honest with you, Dutch, it'd be better if you came over here. I just killed a cop, and I think I'm gonna need your help in squaring this one.
1 day suspended from the force, breaking and entering, robbery, and now possible murder. What do you got lined up for tonight?
Dutch, I'm this close to getting the cocksucker. All I need is a little help.
What's a little help?
From what I found at the McCarthy place, and from what Haynes just confessed to, I know they were both in the same class at Webster High with the killer. Now, since we got his prints from the book of the Niemeyer murder, all we have to do is match them with everyone else.
Oh, that's all, huh?
He's never been printed, so you can eliminate everyone else who has.
You'd still have about 20%.
You throw out blacks, Chicanos, Asians, you're down to less than 10.
Well, what if he wasn't in the graduating class? Or maybe he was a teacher?
What if he was the fucking janitor? Dutch, I know all that, but we gotta start somewhere. Now, what do you say?
Well, what about the McCarthy part? We gotta bring her in on this.
So I'll bring her in.
You stay away from her. Right now, she trusts me. See what I can do about having her cooperate.
That's what I thought.
You got someplace you can go?
Yeah.
Stay out of sight, out of trouble?
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
I figured you could use it more than I could. I've been suspended.
Well, you need a shoulder to cry on?
To be honest with you, dinner would be better.
Give me an hour and you've got it.
I'll be there. Hey. Thanks. Hello?
Damn it! Keep your mouth shut. Let me give you talk.
Not a word. Not a peep.
Ms. McCarthy? I hope you don't mind, but I asked Sergeant Hopkins to join us. He's got something to say to you.
I'm returning your diary. If it's any consolation, I didn't read it. It's never been opened. And I would like to extend my apologies.
Do you really think after what you did, I'd be willing to help you?
Kathleen, you'll be helping yourself. We're convinced the mass murderer is the one who's been sending you the flowers.
Oh, Christ! This is ridiculous. He's a gentle, tender man who's incapable of hurting anyone.
You have, believe me, no idea what this man is capable of. All you know is what you've created in your own fantasy.
Lloyd.
Whoever he is, Kathleen, he has this twisted, obsessive love for you that dates back to when you were in the same class together in high school. Dates back to the day that you were raped by Delbert Haynes and again by Lawrence Henderson.
You're sick.
Dutch, I'm sorry, this is a capital murder case. The killer knew who the rapists were,
And he knew about your court of girlfriends deserting you after it happened. He has been punishing the same innocent types of women ever since. That's the modus operandi of this crime.
You'd make up anything to hurt me, wouldn't you?
Did I make up the dates of the murders? Did I make up the dates he sent you the flowers? For 15 years, they've been within a day of each other every time.
This is insane.
Jesus Christ, she's supposed to be a feminist. Don't you give a shit about all the innocent women this lunatic has been killing?
You dare attack me! You're the only lunatic in this sordid mess.
Forget it. I am not going to
I'm
deal with
sorry.
this.
I can't deal with
I'm
this.
not going to do it.
You sit down and shut up! All right?
Yeah, right.
Kathleen, I'm sorry. Look, just hold on one second. Let me show you how this breaks down. See, you got 30 names that, according to the national computer, have never been fingerprinted. And of these, 2 are deceased, 4 have moved away, 16 are either blacks, Chicanas, or Asians. 1 is a well-known professional ball player, 1's an equally well-known entertainer. You see, and that just leaves 6 names circled in red. See, that's all you have to do, just 6 names. Take a couple of seconds, right? Come on, let me show you just how it's going to be done, huh? All right? Thank you. You see, now, what we'd like you to do, Kathleen, is simply tell us everything you can possibly remember about each individual, as I call it, his name. You can use the yearbook picture to refresh your memory, and just take as much time as you need.
Excuse me, I know I agreed to do this, but nonetheless, it just seems really unfair to ask me to condemn these people because of some character trait they had as teenagers.
Fuck this bullshit. We're wasting time, Dutch. I'm going to get this cocksucker with what we got.
You sit down! That's what you'll do.
I'm not staying here unless this fucker shuts up!
He's going to shut up, right? He's not going to open his mouth again.
All right? Okay? I promise you that. Here, just sit down. It'll only take you a couple of seconds, all right? Come on. You see how easy it is. We'll start with Benson, huh? First name, Claude. I got all the pictures right here, right there. See this? Remember him?
Yeah, I remember him.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know him. There's nothing I can tell you about this man.
Okay, that's all right. You want to do the best you can, right? How about Dennison? First name, Earl. Huh? Right here?
Yes, I remember him.
Uh-huh.
Dennis the Menace.
Menace?
To all the other schools. Okay? He was a star athlete. Seemed like all he did was sports.
You didn't know him?
The athletes like the cheerleader types.
All right. How about Franco? First name, Robert. What about Franco?
I remember him.
What?
I want to see the 2 of you right away.
Yes, sir. Look, we just got 3 more names. You see everything that's circled in red? You can see that, and what's covered there. Write down anything you remember about. Just take all the time you need, all right? We'll be right back. Just take a minute.
How do you do?
Terrific. Nice light touch.
Good.
Let's see what he wants.
My business is with Hopkins, but since you seem to have a protective interest in this troublemaker, you'd better hear this too. Hopkins, this is the only time I'm actually pleased you've shown up where you don't belong. Because now I can hear firsthand your explanation of this.
Christ. He must have been in the house the whole time.
Who?
The killer. Who do you think took this picture?
Hopkins, what I want to know is what were you doing there?
What was I doing there? What the fuck does it look like I was doing there? Come on, Dutch, we're wasting time. Look, let me just finish up in there and then I'll run the whole
Hopkins,
thing.
you've already finished in there. As a matter of fact, you've finished everywhere. And if Dutch weren't here to vouch for you, I'd have you taken into custody right now. As it is, there's going to be a hearing to determine if you're to be brought up on criminal charges on a half-dozen different beefs, including killing a fellow officer.
Is that all?
I'll take your badge and I'll take your gun. And I'll take your word that he'll no longer interfere with the investigation and be available for the hearing.
Got it.
Okay. That's all.
Thank you.
This is shocking.
Hello? Is this Bobby Franco?
Yes, it is.
Thank God I reached you. You may not remember me, but my name is Kathleen McCarthy from Daniel Webster High School.
I remember you well, Kathleen.
Yeah, you do. Look, you may not believe this, but there's this crazy policeman who's got your name on a list of suspects that he thinks is a mass murderer.
Why would he think that?
I don't know. He's got some insane ideas. But when he finds out that you were a poet and that you were on the poetry review with me, he'll come after you. He'll swear it's you. He's gonna hurt you.
What's his name?
Sergeant Lloyd Hopkins. Oh! Oh!
Okay, you've heard my name. Now tell me yours.
What's in a name, Hopkins? Did you get my message?
Yes. Yes, I got your message. I've also got Kathleen McCarthy. Now, she can tell me your name. What is it?
Don't hurt her.
Don't hurt anyone else.
Let her go, Hopkins. She's not like all the rest.
What, are you talking a deal?
Just let her go.
Then what?
Then we just got you and me.
That's the kind of deal I like. You pick the time and the place, homeboy.
How about a reunion? Webster High in an hour.
You got it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I thought he was innocent. I thought you would persecute what I thought was a talented and sensitive boy.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just get back in there and give Dutch his name. In case he doesn't show up.
You're gonna kill him, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe this time you'll get to send him the flowers.
Hey, Hopkins, what are you doing up there? The class is down here. Looks like you didn't do your homework, Sergeant. A sawed-off shotgun won't cut it from up there.
Don't even think about it. Get up.
Well?
Well, what?
Aren't you gonna read me my rights? Cuff me? Take me into custody?
Why, so you can sit in a nice, comfortable cell? Let your smart-ass lawyer cop an insanity plea? Is that the idea?
What's it to you, Hopkins? You're a cop. You gotta take me in.
Well, there's some good news and there's some bad news. The good news is you're right, I'm a cop and I gotta take you in. The bad news is I've been suspended and I don't give a fuck.